Hello, this is Stephen again, and I want to share something with you that I do other than metal detecting, which is not really a hobby as such. I've become addicted to it, but it's money saving. And it's so unusual what I do that even Martin Lewis on the Money Saving Expert website wrote a whole page feature about me. I'll share the page and a picture of the page on the video and a link to the page in the description of this video. But Martin Lewis wrote the whole thing about me because I go wombling at Asda and Tesco supermarkets. Now, he said on the report on the MSE website that I raid the bins. I don't do that. What I do is I come to Asda car park just after they've closed, and they're nearly closed now. It's 10 to 5 on a Sunday. They close at 5 o'clock. Especially on a breezy day, and sometimes I come very early in the day, 6 AM as I'm going to the gym or something like that, before the litter pickers go around the car park. Now, the reason why I do this is because Asda and, well, all supermarkets do a price match, a price guarantee. Now, Asda was one of the first ones, and they haven't actually changed in all these years the way they do theirs, which suits me very nicely. Now, when you do your shopping at Asda, providing you've got 8 items on your receipt, you can do a price match on their website or by using their app. And if you're more expensive than some of the other supermarkets, you can print off a voucher, and when you go in store next time for your shopping, you can put the voucher in. Now, I know here, if I've got a northwesterly wind at my local supermarket, people walk out of the store after putting their till receipt in their bag, the shopping bag. They put the shopping bag in their trolley, they walk out to the car, the breeze blows the receipt out of the bag and into a particular corner over there. And on a good day, I can go over to that corner and pick up 30 or 40 shopping receipts that people have lost. Now, it's called wombling because it's like the Wombles of Wimbledon Common, their children's programme, who go around collecting things that other people have left behind. And I think the phrase wombling was coined by Martin Lewis on the Money Saving Expert website. Anyway, when he heard of my story, that in the first month I raised about £100 for my cancer research charity by wombling, he actually rang Asda and Tesco to ask them for a comment. Do they agree with me doing this sort of thing? And they actually do. The system is there for people to get their money back, and if they discard their receipt or lose their receipt, then, especially as I'm giving it to charity, they fully condoned it, which is amazing. So what I'm now going to do, as the car park is emptying, I'm just going to walk around with you around the car park to see if we can find any receipts, and then I'm going to do a price match with you and show you how it works. On a good month I can make £100. I haven't had that for quite a while. People are obviously very careful at the moment because it's hard times, but on a good month you can still make 30, 40, 50 pounds by finding lost receipts on the pavement, in the car park or whatever. So what I'm going to do now is just show you around and see if we can find any receipts that have been lost. Now, I've just crossed the road to the bedding because on the way in I saw there was a receipt. There we go, and that's got items sold 12. So that will actually do for a price match guarantee, and there could be some money on that. There isn't always, but there could be, so I'm going to check that later. There's another receipt in there, look, and there's another one here. That hasn't got enough on it, and nor is this one, so I'll put those in the bin later. This one I'm going to stick in my pocket. I've just got to this bedding here, look, and there's a receipt tucked in there, and that one is 21 items sold. So I'll keep that for a price match too. That was on the 3rd of October. Today is the 12th. You've got 30 days to do the price match. As I put that in my pocket, you can also see there's another one here. And that one's the 9th of October with 31 items sold. And of course, at the end of the day, I'm doing a form of community service. I'm litter picking. So it's a win-win all the way around, isn't it? Now there's another receipt on the floor. Looks like a short one. Yes, there's only one item on that, so I'll have to dispose of that one. Can't see any more just here. Here's one. Item sold 48. It's only got the barcode left on it and it's rather tatty. But all you need for a comparison is the barcode. So that'll go in my pocket. And there's also another one there. Here we go. 32 items on the 30th. Plenty of time to compare that one as well. There's another one. Uh, 19 items on the 5th of October. Now I spot a receipt just in front of that silver car. Somebody in it, so let's be careful. It's a long receipt as well. Let's have a look at this one. 10 items sold, that qualifies by 2 on the 12th of October. There's another receipt. That one's too short, that won't qualify. But I can see a long one over here. This one's 49 items on the 12th. Now, as I said, with a northwesterly wind in this particular car park, you find a lot of receipts trapped in this chain link fencing, which blocks off the car park from the railway track. But as you can see today, there are no receipts here, which is a shame. Get a good strong wind on a good day, northwest, and you can find a lot of cash sitting there. And of course, it's cash that people ignore. If it was a £50 note, they'd soon pick it up. But because it's a piece of paper, they ignore it. On my way back to the car, I found another one. 12 items, the 12th of October, which is today. So here we are, we'll have a tot up how much I've got when we get back in. So just to recap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 receipts through Wombling, which I can do a price match guarantee on the Asda website, price guarantee, or their app, and print off the voucher if there's a supermarket out of the 3 that they list which is cheaper, and you get the money back plus the 10%. And in one day I had £19.94, and that was from 7 receipts. My best day for collecting receipts was 63 receipts, all from that chain link corner after a heavy wind. However, I only got about £8. Most of them were cheaper than at the supermarkets. But you know, this is money that people throw away. And it's so easy. Walk around the car park, pick them up, and then do the guarantee and cash them in. Now, when I cash mine in, I put the money that I've found into my cancer research charity. I'm raising £50,000 for cancer research, and after 7 years, with gift aid, I've raised 36,000. But it's slowed down significantly, so I'm doing all I can now to womble even more to get some more money. And after all, what would have happened to this money at the end of the day? It'd have been picked up by the litter picker and thrown away. And Asda don't mind. So it's a win-win situation. I'm doing litter picking for the community, putting money into the charity just for a small bit of effort. But you could put the money in your pocket. It's easy. So let's go home now and do a price match and see what happens. Here we are. We're on the Asda price guarantee, and you click on there, enter receipt, and we'll put the barcode in there. So I go to the bottom where the barcode is, and those numbers just across there we'll put in. If you've got the app, all you have to do is scan the barcode. But I'm going to put the barcode in here. So first of all, you have to make sure there's 3 hours difference between checking out of the till, which is shown on here at the bottom, and when you do the price guarantee. There must be a 3 hour gap, otherwise it won't work. So it's 4156 4259 8318 0436 and 610, and then we go to compare prices. Right, Asda this particular time, as you can see there, was cheaper. So that receipt is no good. Put that in my recycling. So now we do the next one. We just click on the Asda price guarantee over there, and it comes back to the receipt, and we'll put this one in here as well. Now this one is from the 30th of September, so that's quite a few days old, a couple of weeks in fact, but it's still valid for 30 days. So we'll put in here 1429 8836 6189 2019 4055, and we'll go compare. This one, look, £1.51. Asda were cheaper in this occasion, but they weren't 10% cheaper. If we're not 10% cheaper on your comparable grocery shopping versus Tesco, Morrison's, Sainsbury's, Waitrose, will give you the difference. Due to the price, Asda price guarantee, you're entitled to a voucher of £1.51. There we go. I just had to type my name and address in there, which I didn't want to do on film. So after you've done that, it then sends you the voucher to print off. So there's £1.51 with the barcode. You keep it with the receipt and you hand it in against your shopping next time. So okay, let's go back and do that again. We know that one's valid, so I'll keep that one there, and we go back to the price guarantee, enter receipt. Anyway, just to save some time, I've done the other receipts. One was invalid, complicated explanation why, but it was invalid. So I had 9 receipts, not 10. And of those 9, 3 didn't do a price match. They were cheaper, Asda were cheaper. But 6 of them did do a price match. One was only 39 pence. But the other ones were quite significant, and the 6 added up to £7.32. Now that's £7.32 which people had lost, thrown away, or just couldn't be bothered chasing the receipt when they blew out their basket. And that's now £7.32 into my charity. Now I'm going to put a link in the description so you can look for yourself how much I've raised, and if you want to put a quid or two in, be my guest. Anything would help. Also, I'd like you to, if you haven't already, like, subscribe and share the video for me if you would. I hope to bring you some more tips, not just about metal detecting, but other things that interest me as well, which might be more rewarding for you and put money in your pocket. I hope you enjoyed that tip, and don't forget, you don't have to be Uncle Bulgaria to be a Womble.